this will be interesting. Yeah,
Yep.
because whenever I've thought about this, it was like, there's nothing I can do to control other people. So the best way I can.
Okay, I'm fucking exhausted, which means I probably did a decent job today. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm a medical doctor and you're not. Got me? Don't speak because you're dumb. The main thing to think about when you have sex with a patient is whether you're having sex for yourself or you're doing it for them.
Oh, interesting.
How are you so fucking stupid? Like, what's wrong with you, you dumbass? Next one. Dear Dr. K, how to make yourself interested in something and preferably also pursue mastery in that something. If you are unable to be interested in anything at all, this lack of interest, curiosity towards things is accompanied by a lack of confidence in your own abilities and potential. What's up, bitches? Get on my level.
Yep.
Get on my ego-ness level, you scrubs. Get wrecked, shitties. You all with your big egos? Not like me. No, you shouldn't, because that's dumb. You're dumb. Sit down and shut up. School. Oh my goodness. I gotta teach today. Ho ho. I'm a truth speaker. I'm gonna go tell everyone how ugly they are because it is my ideal to be true.
It was some hot shit. Yeah, it was hot as hell. But I was in my adrenaline mode, so I couldn't really get into that
Tug
mode.
one out.
I was.
And where does the gambling come in?
Well, you can. So the current. Well, I don't know if it's a currency, but there's this stuff called scrap. I guess it's the equivalent to the currency in the game, and there's this wheel, and you can gamble it.
Make a wish.
And I actually think that I feel pretty good at streaming. I'm not sure what about it, or like I couldn't pinpoint it to you and tell you like what I'm doing right. I just feel confident doing so.
I can tell you what you're doing right.
Oh.
I think you're very... Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I've never watched your stream.
I was gonna say, but you've never seen my stream.
I haven't seen your stream. I don't need to see your stream.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like a little bit of the same feeling as like having sex with someone because you feel bad for them. That's what it feels like. It's not good to do that at all. But sometimes you feel so bad for someone, so you're like, oh yeah, maybe I can do that. Like, you know, like maybe I can just like let them, you know, that sounds so fucked up. But like, this is definitely a thing that I think people do sometimes.
No, I think it's a good example of, you know, doing something with good intentions that doesn't end well.
Yeah, it's like not good for anyone, I think. But it's like, I don't know.
And Melita, I don't know how to say this, but if you're pity fucking people, you know, that may cause problems in your interpersonal life.
Yeah, I think so.
And especially...
Like, I'm approaching this conversation to make you laugh, which in turn makes me feel fulfilled. Which is like streaming. Like, I want to farm little W's, not like D colons.
I don't know what that means.
They're just emotes.
Okay.
Pretty much, I just
Is it
don't...
D colon a penis?
No.
Okay. Because, you know, a penis is a part of the D. The D is the...
So is so many other things part of the D. The D colon
It's one of the three... It's a bunch of colons followed by a D. Is that not the same thing?
It's the D colon is like the sad blue face. I don't even know how... yeah, anyways. It's like the sadness shock emote.
Okay. So speaking of nostalgia and the past, you know, like the golden years of the past, the Mexican pizza is gone, chat. Indians across the United States and other places where there are Taco Bells we've been dealt a gigantic blow. On the likes, this is probably the worst thing that's happened to the Indian people since the Mughals invaded from, you know, the Arabian Peninsula back in like 1200 and took control of our country. or the British or any manner of other people who invade the Indians. We're really good at getting invaded by other people and being conquered. This is not what I look like with my shirt off. I am like flabby and I'm skinny fat. So I had a dream about a buff Dr. K interviewing 2 incels where he takes his shirt off and stretches while calling them virgins. I told my friend and they decided to draw it. That's brilliant, man. So
He ends up being there and his face is just messed up and he's with like 6 of his boys. I'm by myself. Very fucking awkward. But fortunately, he was a good guy and he apologized. I apologized. And we're cool now.
Wow.
That's the story. Yeah. I have a lot of those. I have some crazy fucking stories.
The craziest thing about that story, Train, is that when you said you saw a pair of ass cheeks clapping, I was like, what? Right? Because you're in the middle of a fight, and that's the whole thing.
It's some like, shit out of a movie, yeah.
Well, yeah. Why are there and then there's no like segue into the door was open.
No, it wasn't open. The guy punched through the door.
Oh,
and when he pulled his hand out, there's a huge hole, and I look into the hole, and it's literally just a pair of ass cheeks, and you just hear, right? He's just going to town. It was some hot shit. Yeah, it was hot as hell, but I was in my adrenaline mode, so I couldn't really.
Previously.
Sagandis? Okay. Let's rate Joe. Who's Joe? Rate Joe. Who's Joe? I thought we're again. Oh, chat.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Let's raid Dragon. Who's Dragon? Raid Hafu or raid Dragon? Is Hafu streaming? We're talking to Hafu on Friday. Hafu Pog. Drag on these nuts. I swear to myself in 2021, my New Year's resolution is I'm not going to get debated by Twitch chat anymore. So who are we rating? Who are we rating? Dude, this is... I don't know, is this... But are you guys trolling me? I can't tell, is Foosly a real person? I feel like you guys are trolling me.